Once Upon a Dogtoyevkey is the brilliantly titled eighth installment in the Charlie Brown Peanuts web series, and as a writer, I adored this. Snoopy is sitting with a typewriter, typing away, writing a story, and Lucy is giving real time commentary. And obviously, in true Lucy fashion, she's very critical. She keeps suggesting changes. Snoopy does the changes. It's never good enough. And I won't say ultimately how close she gets to him, but it felt very realistic. To me, this is a representation of a writer's inner voice. If you're an artist of any kind, whether you're a writer, a painter, an illustrator, whatever, you will know that inner voice of self-criticism. And to me, that's what Lucy is representing. Obviously, on the face of it, it's not. It's Lucy just criticizing Snoopy and bossing him around as he tries to write something. But I'm looking at it a little bit more deeply and seeing Lucy as a representation, a physical representation of the inner voice of self-criticism. An artist's worst critic is themselves. And this is what we get with Lucy, constantly saying that Snoopy's work isn't good enough until the point where she becomes as most overbearing as possible. And I rather enjoyed it a lot. I had a lot of fun with this. I thought it was very well animated, of course. It's very close up. We don't see too much in terms of the background. It's very much Lucy and Snoopy and the typewriter and not much else to look at, but it works really well. We get to see the words being typed out on the screen, which I thought was a really nice touch and helped to make it, or keep it, to be quite engaging. I don't know, I think this might be my favourite installment in the web series so far. I am only 8 out of, I think, 36 in at the moment. But I adored it. It spoke to me a lot. I think if you're an artist of any kind, it will speak to you too. But even stripping that away from it and just enjoying it as a cartoon with Lucy criticizing Snoopy and Snoopy trying to do everything she says until ultimately things reach an interesting point. It's a good story. It's well animated. Possibly my favourite so far. And needless to say, one I really thoroughly enjoyed.